Section number 64 of A Thousand Things Worth Knowing. This is a Librivox recording. All Librivox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit librivox.org. A Thousand Things Worth Knowing by Nathaniel C. Fowler, Jr. Drowning. If the person is conscious, tell him that you will save him, which will prevent him from losing his nerve. If you swim out for him and he is struggling, seize him by the hair and turn him over on his back. Swim on your side, towing him along as you would a log of wood. You may hold his head with one arm, but do not attempt to support his entire body. If he struggles violently, hold his head under water until he is unconscious, so that you can better handle him. Loosen his clothing, drain water out of lungs by inverting the body, clean out his mouth, and pull his tongue forward. Immediately begin artificial respiration. Each movement to last from 4 to 5 seconds. Apply warmth and rubbing, and when he is conscious, give him hot water, coffee, or lemonade. Artificial breathing is of greatest consequence. Do not give up. Many persons have been resuscitated after many hours of incessant labor. Artificial respiration may be performed in the following way. First, immediately loosen the clothing about the neck and chest, exposing them to the wind, except in very severe weather. Get the water out of the body. First by tickling throat with a feather, or applying ammonia to the nose. Give a severe slap with the open hand upon the chest and soles of feet. If no immediate result, proceed as follows. Second, lay the body down in the open air with the head hanging down and with its weight on the stomach across any convenient object, such as a keg, box, boat timber, or your knees. Open the mouth quickly, drawing the tongue forward with a handkerchief or cloth to let the water escape. Keep the mouth clear of liquid. To relieve the pressure on the stomach, roll the body gently from side to side and then back on the stomach. Do this several times to force the water from the stomach and throat. Third, lay the body on the back. Make a roll of a coat or any garment. Place it under the shoulders of the patient, allowing the head to fall back. Then kneel at the head of the patient. Open patient's mouth and place some small object between teeth. With tongue pliers or fingers covered with gauze or cloth, grasp his tongue and draw it out. Tie it down to his chin with cloth or rubber band. Grasp the patient's arms at the middle of the forearms, fold them across his stomach, and raise them over his head to a perpendicular position, drawing them backward, straight, then forward overhead to the sides again, pressing the arms on the lower part of the ribs and side, so as to produce a bellows movement upon the lungs. Do this about 15 times a minute. Apply smelling salts, camphor, or ammonia to the nostrils to excite breathing. Fourth, on signs of life, or when breathing is restored, remove the clothing, dry the body, wrap the patient in warm blankets or hot cloths. To encourage circulation, briskly rub his limbs under the blankets toward the heart. Brandy or aromatic spirits of ammonia may be given in small doses, with care to avoid strangulation. End of section 64.